Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You take a look at the Timberwolves. They love where they stand right now, first place. And, of course, the Warriors, neck and neck at the top. They're tied in first place.
Well, I think for Golden State, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves, McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Conley at the guard with Edwards next to him. And it's Gobert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Golden State, the core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the four. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And nothing quite like opening night in the NBA. Clark, how nervous are some of the first-time players and coaches right now?
I think first-timers are certainly nervous. The butterflies are flying around. You just have to make sure they fly in formation. Nonetheless, when you have your first taste of being an NBA player or coach, it's a special night because you only can do a first thing one time.
Even though the Timberwolves made the playoffs in 2023, Grant, they had their share of trials.
Yeah, B.A., they had to integrate new players. I mean, Cat missed 51 games due to a calf strain. There was that incident with Gobert and Kyle Anderson. And, of course, Jaden McDaniels fracturing his hand.
Two shots.
The free throw drops for Wiggins. And with a single punch in last season's training camp, it seems the Warriors' culture of joy and togetherness really took a hit, Grant.
You know, I agree, B.A., and that's what they need to recover from. You know, keeping that connection and commitment to a common purpose is so crucial to winning.
He's perfect from the line this time. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Here's Curry. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. It's McDaniels on the wing. He's covered by Curry. McDaniels against Curry. Now Towns. 23 points his last outing. 4 on the clock. No good from outside.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Green, the pass to Looney. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And here's Thompson for three. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Conley against Wiggins. Pass to Towns. Now here's Edwards. Shoots over Thompson. And Edwards the bucket on the assist from Towns.
Nice mid-range J from Edwards there. He's obviously not too concerned about what the analytics say about that shot.
Curry passes to Thompson. Now Looney. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. Curry against Conley. Pass to Edwards. Fires for three. Nails it from three. Edwards has got 5.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the three consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
Thompson passes to Green. And here's Wiggins. Curry looking it over. Up and over Conley. The three from Thompson knocks it down from distance.
with perfect mechanics, too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art, an all-time shooter.
Conley passes to McDaniels. It's stolen by Curry. Outside, Green. Out of bounds, the Timberwolves will take it. Let's look at the top rebounders from last season. The fourth spot held by Rudy Gobert.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Gobert with a screen on Curry. Conley against Curry. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
It's McDaniels on the wing, pounded by Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Edwards.
When it comes to wing defenders, Klay is as good as it gets.
No good with a jumper from the wing. Wiggins passes to Thompson. Curry with it. Outside, Green. The three ball. Another three for Golden State.
A pleasant surprise for Draymond there. I mean, I love when he looks for his offense.
Outside McDaniels. Green against Towns. Back to Daniels. To the paint. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Kevon Looney picks one up.
Big guys know it's going to get physical inside, so Gobert is ready for the action.
Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
That one falls for Gobert. Well, Clark, no question which end of the floor Rudy Gobert makes his biggest impact.
Yeah, he's a demoralizing defender. I mean, his height and reach give him some significant advantages, but it's more than that. You don't win multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards just because you're tall and long. You got to have some toughness. You got to have some anticipation and timing and the willingness to get down and dirty. They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Gobert. Towns looking for an opening. Gobert with a screen on Green. Towns for three. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. To the inside. The kick out to Wiggins. Outside, Green. Wiggins with it. Green with a screen on McDaniels. Wiggins, no good. Minnesota has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Edwards, a pass to Conley. Softly drops in the floater. Conley's got his second basket.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Pass to Looney. Here's Curry from deep. Sinks the tray.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Towns outside for 3. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
You know, looking at Towns, you really don't expect that kind of range. Better think again, though.
Thompson outside. Inside. Here's Looney. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Minnesota with the ball. It's a three-point game. Conley passes to Edwards. Wide open. Looney grabs a miss.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Curry. Wiggins outside. Pass to Green. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Curry. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Edwards finds Gobert. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Clearly the strength of Gobert's game. Tough cover down low.
Pass to Looney. Now here's Wiggins. Green with the ball. Towns covering. Green, the pass to Wiggins. The three. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
I'll tell you what, how easy does Wiggins make the game look? I mean, in the flow, excellent stroke from distance. That's fun to watch.
Now here's Conley in his last outing with 12 points. Here's Towns. Rebounded by Green.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Curry. This one for 3. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. The Timberwolves have gone 6 of 11 so far. Now here's Conley. Outside McDaniels. Here's Edwards. Defended by Thompson. From deep, Conley. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Well, Conley can be a volume scorer from the arc. The defense can't let him just have those opportunities.
Curry against Conley. Outside, Green. Pass to Curry. It's good from the top of the key. Curry's got 5 points.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Towns, a screen on Thompson. Edwards, a pass to Towns. And Clark, when Karl Anthony Towns is on the floor, he's one of the best big men in the NBA.
Well, you said it, the key words there, on the floor. I'm sure Cat is frustrated by the injuries he's had over the years, and he's doing everything in his power to stay as healthy as possible.
That free throw misses.
Well, one of the ways you mark consistency is looking at a player's efficiency rating, and Cat's is generally among the best in the league.
And he sinks the second. Golden State calls timeout. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
They expected more of themselves against this team last year. Split the games between them.
Yeah, guys, they feel like they're the better team. The standings would agree with that. I look for them to assert that with their play tonight.
West, who capped off the final 2 seasons of his career with 2 rings in Golden State.
Yeah, and this organization has a way of keeping those past players connected, and they've given him a show here tonight.
Golden State has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Paul against Milton. Thompson outside. Outside Payton. Here's Paul. And he buries his first look.
School's in session, and that mid-range is CP3's specialty.
Outside Milton. Back to Edwards. Towns on a screen. The 3 is up. Kuminga pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Thompson from behind the arc. Reed with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Thompson against Edwards. Up top, Anderson. Right side, Edwards. Over Thompson. Shot is good by Edwards. Edwards has got 7 points.
Flashing pretty advanced shot creation skills. I see many good defense, better offense moments in the future of Anthony Edwards.
Now here's Paul. Šarić, a screen on Milton. Paul finds Šarić. Milton with a steal. Edwards looking for an opening. On the wing, Milton. And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards. The 2K leaderboard highlighting last season's assist leaders. Chris Paul 4th.
Not a lot of guys had better vision on the floor than him. He was able to see passing lanes and ready shooters no one else could.
Pass to Šarić. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. And here's Thompson for 3. Reed with the rebound.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Outside Milton. Tries the 9-footer, and he hits the jumper. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Thompson against Edwards. Thompson passes to Paul. And here's Šarić for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Paul, one of the very best passers in the game, and he gives it to you right on time and on target.
Here's Edwards. That shot, no good. Nice D from Thompson.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Here's Edwards. Really played well against New Orleans in his last game. Reed to screen on Thompson. And here's Edwards outside. That one is off. And that does it for the first quarter. The Warriors on top. They lead by 6. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
23.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go. Well, the
player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while, it's possible they will hold a grudge.
Small lineup with Paul and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Gary Payton II. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, down low. That's the Warriors 5. He buries it from 3.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. B.A.?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. Now here's Kuminga. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Anderson pulls it down.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Pass to Milton. Now here's Reed. And here's Edwards. Lets it go from deep. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Anthony Edwards has a great body and knows how to control it. Showing you right there by taking advantage to draw the foul.
And he's good on the first of 3. Well, Clark, we know Anthony Edwards is a great hooper. But how would you rate his acting ability?
Hey, I thought he was quite good. To be honest with you, B.A., in that Hoops movie, he was playing the bad guy, the villain role. Ant has a huge personality. We saw that on the big screen. Perhaps a second career for him when he's done terrorizing the NBA.
That one's no good.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke. But what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
And he nails the 3rd. And the Warriors with possession here. They lead by 4. Pass to Šarić. Left side Kuminga. Back to Curry from 20 feet. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
How about the intelligence of Curry's game? Using the pump fake to get the contact.
Curry, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
And you can tell being a leader comes naturally to Curry. He sets the tone out there, and all his guys follow his lead.
And so Curry nails both of them.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Anderson against Kuminga. Anderson gets the bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Šarić. And here's Paul, covered by Milton. Down low. Here's Šarić. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Šarić has got his 2nd bucket on the night. And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They trail by 6. And there's a pick. Anderson passes to Reed. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. You know, the fighting spirit Naz Reid brings to this game is really something, Clark.
Yeah, I tell you, he's a guy that is dynamic and electric, plays with great passion. and has a way of getting everybody fired up. He's an injection of energy for his team and the buildings he plays in.
The Warriors have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Curry from deep three-point land. Can't connect from long distance.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And here's Edwards. He's got 9. To the middle. Reed passes to Brown. And that one drops for him. And it's now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Ball finds Curry from deep three-point land. Reed with the rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and it was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Edwards. Reed, a screen on Curry. Pass to Reed. Puts up a 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And the Warriors make some changes. Looney comes in for Saric, and it's Andrew Wiggins in for Payton. Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Mike Conley comes in for Milton. He does not get the second one. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
Looney, the screen. Curry passes to Wiggins. Looney with the ball. Defended by Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Kuminga with a screen on Anderson. Wiggins from long range. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Reed's got 4 rebounds now. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
To the paint. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Reed's got 7 points for the quarter.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Now here's Curry. He's got 10. Here's Kuminga. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. Conley with the ball. Kuminga defends. Pass to Gobert. Over to the wing. Here's Reed. Back to Gobert. Now Edwards. Lets the 3 fly. Looney grabs a miss. Golden State has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Curry passes to Kuminga. Wiggins outside. And here's Curry for 3. Oh, Curry! A sick triple!
That's his second triple this quarter after hitting 1 earlier. This is how you space the floor.
Conley finds Anderson. Reed sets a screen. Anderson passes to Reed. The kick out to Edwards. Shoots over Curry. And Edwards the bucket on the assist by Reed. Edwards got 11 points.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
Pass to Looney. Back to Paul. Kuminga with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Kuminga, the pass to Paul. Kuminga with it. Yet to see a basket. And here's Curry for three. Another score. His fifth make out of 10 tries.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Now here's Conley. Inside. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 4 rebounds in the game. To the inside. And stolen by Edwards. Pass to Reed. Shoots over Wiggins. And no good, trying to use the glass. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Paul passes to Curry. Back to Paul. Outside Kuminga. Wiggins with it. Oh, Wiggins punishing him inside.
Tell you what, for a small forward, Wiggins is strong inside. I mean, and only growing in confidence, too. That's scary for the opposition.
Edwards against Curry. Now Edwards. He's got 11. Pass to Reed. Clock at 6. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. And here's a look at the top shooters last season. No wasted chances among this group. In the third spot, Rudy Gobert.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Timeout called, the Warriors.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Stephen Curry. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Timberwolves on D. Outside, Green. Back to Thompson. Five to shoot. Wiggins outside. Beyond the arc. McDaniels with some nice D. And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a three-point game. Pass to Milton. Now Gobert. Pounded by Wiggins. Poke loose. Ball against Conley. The kick out to Milton to win the drought. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Paul. Now Looney. Outside Green. Down low. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's Milton. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 5 rebounds in the game. Thompson passes to Wiggins. Here's Looney. Paul looking it over. 6 to shoot. And here's Green from the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Milton against Thompson. Pass to Conley. Now here's Towns. Green covering. Milton for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Now here's Paul. Here's Looney. Thompson gets a good look. And again, no good by Golden State.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Outside Milton. Here's Towns. Over Green. Towns can't get it to go.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Paul with it. Towns covering. Paul can't get it to go.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
The Warriors leading. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Anthony Edwards carries a swagger about him. He said, quote, "I am the most confident person in the world. I've always felt like I'm the best at everything I did." Coach Finch said, quote, "He is super confident, he's real, and he's genuine. A lot of guys have a confidence that hides an insecurity. He is not that. He knows who he is as a person and as a player." Brian?
Yeah, great point. Thank you, Allie. Conley. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. The Warriors shooting the ball at 48% so far. Pass to Wiggins. Now Paul. And here is Green. 5 points in the game. Looney passes to Wiggins. Over McDaniels. Ooh, Wiggins in traffic. Knocks it down.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Paul against Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Towns. Here's the 3. Buries it from 3. Towns has got 7 points.
Towns takes a lot of pride in knocking down threes. He's as gifted a shooter as we have at the center position.
Thompson passes to Green. Here's Paul. He's guarded by Conley. And here's Wiggins. Thompson, a screen on McDaniels. Wiggins with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Thompson outside. Here's Wiggins. Great look there, but off target.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Well, these teams are going to have to wait before.
The previous play is under review.
Got it off in time.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see here, but no harm in going back to the footage and making absolutely certain.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And, B.A., you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. want the call to be correct.
47.
Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Guys, thanks. Andrew, this team has set the tone at the defensive end. What's working for you?
We just got after it. That's the main thing. We just try to make them uncomfortable, to test everything, and, we were converting on the other side.
It's all about the effort. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
I think for the Timberwolves, at this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test. Asking yourself, what can we do better than last year? Happens for us, too. Kenny, you cook up any new approaches in the offseason?
Well, I'm going to reveal those, over time, not just all in one sitting. But you're right. There is an opportunity to stretch and experiment. See what's working and what isn't.
Getting to that first half of action from Minnesota, they find themselves in the middle of a tight one.
Unsurprisingly, I love their approach, beating those boys up inside. That's where you get the best looks. You can draw fouls. Sometimes it ain't rocket science.
And if it were rocket science, we'd all be out of jobs. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Conley with the ball. Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. They have their two big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. And it's Conley in at the point.
An absolute beast in the pick and roll. Towns rolls off ready to score. He doesn't disappoint either.
Curry passes to Looney. Back to Curry from downtown. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Now here's Conley. It's stolen by Curry. Pass to Looney. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Mike Conley.
Team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Kevon Looney. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Second half getting started, about a minute played. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the T-Wolves. That'll be the second stop of this 6-game trip. Pass to Towns. Edwards against Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Here's Towns. Again, the Timberwolves score.
His size gives him such an advantage with the jump shot. I mean, it's really hard to block Towns' shot when he rises up.
Green with a screen on Conley. Curry against Conley. Outside, Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
Delicious dime from Curry there. One of the reasons his teammates love playing with him.
Now here's Conley. He's got 7. To the right side. Green against Towns. Pass to Gobert. And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Towns outside. Shoots over Thompson. That's good from Towns. On the assist by Edwards.
This goes to
Edwards got his 6th assist of the night. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd. Curry against Conley. Curry passes to Looney. Thompson outside. Outside Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Look at Chef Curry cooking it up inside.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Now Conley. 3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. McDaniels, a screen on Curry. Conley passes to McDaniels. Comes up empty down low.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Pass to Looney. It's Wiggins on the wing. Outside Curry. Jacks up a 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 11. Back to Conley. Pass to McDaniels. And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
second team foul.
McDaniels against Wiggins. Towns outside. 3-pointer. And another 3 from Minnesota.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. He did that to a degree in the first half, and he's doing it now.
Thompson fires from way outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Conley passes to Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Towns a screen on Thompson. Here's Edwards. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Now here's Thompson. He has 6. And here's Curry for 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. McDaniels finds Conley. Back to Daniels. Pass to Gobert. To the paint. Here's Conley. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Gobert can look over the top of just about any defense right there. Delivers a nice pass.
Curry passes to Wiggins. Here's Thompson. Back to Wiggins. Curry against Conley. Curry draws the double. Over the defense. Green gets it to go inside.
Hey, good follow through by Green. He doesn't get thrown off by the aggressive defense there.
Curry against Conley. Pass to McDaniels. Outside Edwards. And that one's good. Edwards got 4 points this quarter.
And with the defender hovering all over him, nice step back.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team.
Making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Anderson's checked in. Thompson right side. Pass to Kuminga. A deep three. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Towns a screen on Curry. Oh, the punch from Gobert.
One of the best lob partners in the business, Rudy Gobert.
Curry against Conley. Looney, a screen on Conley. And a deep three from Curry. Fires in the triple. Curry's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Outside Edwards. Back to Conley. Uses the glass on the layup. Conley's got 11 points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Curry against Conley. Pass to Thompson. Outside Curry. Curry draws the double. Back to Kuminga. Clock at 6. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Now here's Conley. 11 points in the game. Pass to Gobert. Over Looney. Gobert, no good. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. The lead is 2. Kuminga with a screen on Conley. Kuminga with it. Now Thompson. The 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Towns against Curry. Pass to Kuminga. Thompson outside. Now here's Curry. Takes a three. Minnesota with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Edwards. Here's Gobert. Outside Conley. Pass to Towns. The three is up. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors have gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. Kuminga with a screen on Conley. Thompson outside. And here's Kuminga, covered by Towns. And here's Curry for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now. Conley passes to Edwards. Towns, a screen on Thompson. Pass to Towns. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And they were second in three-point shooting. They were able to consistently get clean looks from beyond the arc, and it shows up in their numbers.
And those assist numbers from last season tell the whole story. This team played the most unselfish basketball in the league. And that one falls to Towns. And some changes here for the Warriors. Saric checks in for Looney. Payton comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Chris Paul in for Curry. And so Towns nails them both. The Warriors leading. Up top, Paul, covered by Milton. Paul passes to Thompson. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Thompson's got 12.
This is Thompson's pure shooting ability in action. He has the shot up in seconds.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Alexander Walker's gotten his first basket of the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Saric. 5 points in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Thompson. 4 on the clock. Clay busting it up inside.
As his career has developed, Clay has added this to his arsenal, becoming more than just a shooter.
Milton passes to Reed. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Back to Milton. Out to the right wing. Towns for 3. The Warriors pull it in. And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 14-6 run.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Right wing. Towns double team. Milton against Thompson. Now here's Milton. Defense is right there. Here's Anderson. He's good. He has 7.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
To the middle. Here's Thompson. Oh, Clay Thompson with the bounce. Get up, Clay.
A fearless dunk by Thompson, showing the defense they can't force him to back off.
Paul against Milton. Pass to Reed. 29 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's a 3 from Paul. And the three-pointer goes. Paul's got 5 now.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Up top, Anderson, guarded by Payton. Now here's Anderson. Towns for three. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Back to the game after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Small lineup with Ball and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. Gary Payton II is out there with Kuminga. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. That's the Warriors 5. Now here's Paul. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 6. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 6 assists now in the game.
Wow. What can you say?
And here's Reed. That three's off the mark. And stolen by Brown. Tipped away. Ball against Milton.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleepy.
Here's Reed. And he gets the bucket. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And here's Curry for three. Anderson pulls it down. Minnesota shooting 56% today. Pass to Milton. Reed in the post. It's Edwards on the wing. 6 to shoot. To the inside. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Naz Reid. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
How great have they been? I mean, shooting the ball from outside the arc, they have absolutely been lights out.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Paul against Milton. Outside, Anderson. Reed, a screen on Payton. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
free throw, good. Brown. Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Conley's checked in for Milton. And so he hits both.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Paul. Outside Payton. Curry with it. Curry draws the double. Kuminga. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
With all eyes on Steph when he has the ball, his teammates find openings, and he finds them.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Edwards for three. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 6th assist of the night.
Not the most effective pick, but he salvages the play with a terrific move.
Now here's Paul. Outside Curry. Launches it. Rebound Minnesota. Reed's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Anderson with it. Now guarded by Curry. Conley passes to Brown. Back to Conley. Outside Brown. Reed to screen on Payton. 5 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Inside. Here's Curry. And he lays it up and in. Curry's got 32 points in the game.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Pass to Reed. Now here's Edwards. And Minnesota again with a bucket.
He's come out here in the second half and done a nice job moving, getting good looks, and finding his range.
Kuminga, the pass to Payton. Outside Curry. 4-3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Curry's got 8 points here in the quarter.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Ball against Conley. Pass to Anderson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
Golden State foul. Jonathan Kuminga. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting from Minnesota. Nas Reed. 3 shots.
3 shots. 3 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Golden State has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Ball against Conley. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Reed's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Edwards. Reed with it. Guarded by Payton. There's the double team with Wiggins. Edwards for 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The 3 from Curry. Hauled in by Brown.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Anderson finds Conley. Hauled in by Paul.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Outside Curry. Three-pointer. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Edwards against Curry. The shot is good by Edwards. Edwards has got 22.
Yeah, you know, once Edwards flips that switch, now he stays fully engaged. His offensive arsenal is on full display.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Kuminga, and it's Klay Thompson in for Payton. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Minnesota. Towns comes in for Brown. Now here's Paul. Pass to Wiggins. Now Curry fires the three. Edwards pulls it in. Launches a three. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Ball against Conley. Ball passes to Curry. They double team Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. Looney, a screen on Towns. Here's Wiggins. And right on target. And the Warriors lead by 9.
Out of the pick and roll, Wiggins doing a nice job staying poised, causing the defender just enough hesitation where he can make his move.
Now here's Edwards. And a nice finish on the layup. Edwards has got 16 in the second half.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
And the Warriors call time here. Green's checked in for Wiggins. McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
Thank you for that, Allie. Outside Curry. Curry draws the double. Here's Thompson. McDaniels with some nice D. The Timberwolves have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Pass to Conley. Back to Daniels. Now Towns. Defended by Thompson. The kick out to Conley. And Gobert flushes it home.
Gobert so good around the rim. Had that shot back before the defense could do anything with it.
To the inside. Curry, no good. Minnesota has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. McDaniels passes to Edwards. Towns outside. Double team on Towns. Pass to McDaniels. Shot clock at 5. Again, the Timberwolves score.
Big forwards like Jaden McDaniels, who can pull up for a jumper from anywhere, those guys are a luxury to have.
Edwards against Curry. Here's Green. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Edwards against Curry. Outside Edwards. Outside Conley to tie it up. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Oh, it helps to have Conley on the floor during these moments. He's outstanding at coming through on those big possessions.
Now here's Paul. Thompson outside. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for Minnesota. Pass to Gobert. Edwards against Curry. Now Conley from outside the arc. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside Curry. Launches it from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Minnesota's gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. Curry against Edwards. We've got 1:55 left in the final quarter. And it's in there. Edwards got 18 points now here in the second half.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Timeout called, the Warriors. They're ahead by 4. 1:53 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Making a change here. Wiggins is checked in.
Andrew Wiggins.
A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter. Curry draws the double. Pass to Looney. Green against McDaniels. Here's Curry. And that comes off the assist by Green. Curry's got 43 points.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Now here's Edwards. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
The Warriors leading. Here's Curry. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Thompson. They double-team Thompson. Here's Looney. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
Thompson against Edwards. 1 minute left to play in the fourth. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Thompson. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Curry passes to Wiggins. Outside Curry. They double team Curry. To the middle. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now here's Edwards. Kicks it out, Towns. There's the three. Sinks it from distance.
Rolling. Towns just keeps finding opportunities to score.
The whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And here's Thompson. They'll bring it up for the Warriors. They've led by as many as 14. And so the Warriors take the win. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Steph, I know it's still early, but how do you evaluate this team and its ability to go the distance?
In terms of communicating about our principles and how we're going to be successful, trying to chase another championship, we're definitely on the same page. Just a matter of staying focused every night, giving the best effort we can, and just, you know, enjoying the journey because it's a long year.
Well, you've been there. You know what it takes. Thanks, Steph.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching as New Balance presents our player of the game, Stephen Curry.